Okay, we're back. I had to like tweet out that we were going live and stuff. It feels like it's been a really long time since we have played this. What happened last time? I forget. Ooh. Let's see. What's our like current stop? Oh, right. They wanted to. We joined that vampire club, and they're like, yeah, go fix it. There's somebody infecting a whole bunch of people here in the West End. Can't have that. That's where the rich vampires live. And so we figured it out. It's Doris Fletcher. She's kind of hard, so I think we came back here and we were getting some experience and stuff from killing some people. So yeah. I think we're gonna go attempt it again now. I think we're good, because we killed a whole bunch of people. Didn't we? Oh, we sure did. We sure did. Yeah. I know normally the stream we usually do for like maybe 2 hours or something. I might be a little shorter today. Still not feeling the best. It's been just super chaotic at like the day job. So, yeah. But I'm happy to play this again. It's like I said, it feels like it's been a minute. It feels nice to like get back into it, streaming and stuff. The art stream went really good. Like, thanks to everybody who came. Like, we were going off. We were having fun. I got the model nearly done drawn, so that's awesome. We just gotta work on like cutting it apart now and stuff, and then I can start rigging it. Yeah. What else happened?
Are you deaf?
Are you deaf?
All of you bloody lazy.
Watch out for them teeth! Oh wow, look at that strength now. Oh! Oh, we are so much stronger. Oh my god. One-shotting those guys? Yo. Doris, I'm coming for your ass. Catch me outside. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Oh my god, stupid angry run. God damn. Oh, you're a big guy. I'd rather not. Oh, I don't. Oh, I didn't like that music either. Triggered my fight or flight. Oh, one-shotting him too, I guess. Oh no, it's just rats. Yo, I feel a lot cooler.
Not a safe place. Right now, sir. It's one of them! Back to the hell that's
Oh.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Bro. Nice. Aha! Yeah, see, I knew we'd get there eventually. I just had to keep going. Alright, Doris. Salty, run back. Let's give this another go. Now that I've killed half the people in the hospital. and this lady was like training people when they came to her for like acting lessons or whatever, and she'd like turn them into the skulls, not even like the good kind of vampire, an Ekon. So serious. Oh, what's right? They explode. I hate it here. Okay. Now we gotta remember how to get back to her. I was kind of amazed to get to her the first time. Nope. Okay. Ah, yes, here we are. Cool. Oh, I thought that mannequin was somebody. I was like, hello?
Your blood will be mine! Touché! I smell your fear.
Do you? Oh. Oh yeah, you hit way less hard now. Oh, I forgot. I did the shield.
I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight! Maim! Spit! Kill! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She-Hulk.
Oh wow. You really pop off. Oh my god. Ooh, gross. Oh, girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who's your dad? What do you mean?
And save your queen, my son. I smell your fear.
Yo!
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
Absolutely the fuck not yet.
My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
go, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
That's a fucking
I'm not here
vampire
for
hunter.
But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Yeah. Ooh, and a trophy. And I realized I was watching the other streams. You guys can't see when
The
I get
West End
trophies.
should be safe now.
Hey.
But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Mm-hmm. The Ascalon. And that's that ancient, or not ancient, elder vampire club we were in now. They all really like me, I guess. I must, because I have the ancient vampire blood in me. Good shit. I'm so happy how much easier that was. Oh my god. Flashbacks to Mary. That was like, that took like 8 or 9 tries at least. But we also didn't go kill anybody. We went and leveled up a lot. I think we were only like level 20 the first time we tried Doris. Something low like that. Doesn't matter though. It's done now. I was also really worried about this stream because like when I went
People want me dead. I need to leave now.
when I went to start the stream, like the thing almost froze on like the picking, you know, loading your file menu. Yikes.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Unnatural selection.
I'd step back, sir.
No, you. Oh, please. He was thick. Alright, report to Lord Redgrave. Indubitably. Hmm?
This one's a tough.
I just gotta remember how to write my map. Keep going this way. Okay. Forget you get turned around so easy in this game. Yes. Okay, good. Come on. Yeah, man, John. Alright. Oh, we're back. The very subtle vampire clubhouse. My bad. Hello. Can I talk to
Welcome
you?
back, Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to see you, sir.
Oh, that's it, huh? Oh,
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
I must admit the Guard of Priwen impressed me.
oh
They
shut
must
up.
have spent years...
Pippity skippity, I'm here. Oh shit, you're not even.
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city?
Yes, actually.
It's this new malevolence.
Oh, there you are. What the
Welcome
fu-
back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
No, of course.
One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow
Sup.
and stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least. But it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Oh boy.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a
God.
temporary. admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Alright, off we go to make a vampire, I guess. Question mark. Still not 100% sure how this works, because my sister was a vampire. Hey,
Are you all right?
let me talk to you.
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage, and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh, get fucked.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
Yes.
As long as you lower your voice.
Spill the tea, sis.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Hell yeah! I like the way you think, my lady. My lady.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Like, if there was ever a... Okay. She was holding the book. Anyway. If there was ever a choice in a video game that felt like, hey, this is gonna alter the ending, it's one like this, right? Because it's like, do we side with Lady Ashbury and just hope that Mr. Redgrave doesn't figure this out? Or do we make this dude... I guess we get to talk to him first, right? Or do I just hit kill? Either way. Either way, I don't really want to make him a vampire. So I guess we'll just see how the game wants me to play it out. It's really thinking.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Women of all countries unite!
Yes. This is a cute little park. Oh. Oh. Shit. I can't. I already forgot. Why am I like this? Huh? Howdy.
Better go home. I'll send you back in a fucking grave!
I love how they explode. Oh my god. At least these ones don't explode when I kill them. In a harmful way. Dig in the trash, because we're gremlins. Oh, not up here? Be that way. I'll go back down. Let me guess. Can't open this door. Oh! Oh! Okay. Fine by me.
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Right. How silly of me. No, this way. Right? So if we go up over here? Yeah? No. No. Here I was like, oh my god, they're actually just gonna let me go to it? Not too easy then. Too easy. Oh, you guys are getting tougher. Oh, that's... God damn it. Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna explode. Yoink. Yoink. I didn't just come from here, right? Nah, we're good. We're good.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Okay. I wish we could just jump the fence. It must mean to keep going. Okay, buddy.
This is my territory!
You think so, huh? How come you get to spam your ult? What is this? Bruh. It must mean this, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Temple sewers. Ooh. Silent Hill downpour vibes. Yeah, you slightly power walk. Love that for you. Okay. What's over here? Ooh. Snacks? Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shut up. How long have we been doing this, John? Come on. I think you can believe. What? There's blood over there.
It's locked.
It's locked, alright.
This is despicable.
Your blood is now mine.
Huh? Oh. Hi. You're just like that other guy. Really slow, but I'm sure it really hurts. That's how we can keep stunning him. It's funny to me. Oh, shit. Alright, take it back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No one can hide.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. You, like, hurt me when you hit. I see every time. Oh, you're starting to get combos? Oh, okay. Pop off. Go off. Oh, shit. Not like that, though. Not at me. Oh, that's bullshit. Through the pillar? Nah. Oh. Never let the size of a Volcod fool you. These massive bastards can be as quick as any leech. And it can be put down the same way, by punching and pinning their rotten carcass to the ground before beheading them. Remember, it's all about preparation and exploiting your target's weaknesses. The problem, of course, is that Volcods have no weaknesses. They are strong, fast, sensible, deadly. They are killing machines with one simple goal, to put huge claws around your neck. So if any of you lads are unlucky enough to ever face a Volcod, just remember this. Dodge and make it mad. Hurt it, taunt it, and make it lose its temper. Volcod's brain lose it when irritated enough. They stop thinking and start blindly attacking. This is your only chance to win. By gaining a tactical advantage against the stupid beast, use it. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Edrick's pre-win leader. Also, when it says Volcod, I keep thinking it says like VTuber or something. Well, I updated something. That's neat. This way? Yeah? Or did I maybe get a key when I killed him?
It's locked, all right.
Nope. Can I? No. Ooh. Sorry about your neck texture, bro. That sucks. Oh. Nice. Soiled letter. My name is Robert Tisdale. To whomever may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works at as a waitress, but the other one. The Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave that place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Louise has been abducted and kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do, so I've decided to look for my Louise myself. If you find this letter, it means I have failed in saving her. My Louise is a good girl, who does not deserve to die like this. She's medium-sized with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish the work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh, we know who that is, huh? Cool, I'm glad you remember. I don't. Oh, let's get that off the... not untracked. I don't want that head on here while we're doing this story. Oh, that's where we were. Okay, cool. Alright. Just gotta go back and around, I guess. Wrong way. Teehee. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna guess it's this way. Oh boy.
It's locked.
Oh boy. Oh. Look at that. Oh no, there's... Oh no. So many options for this one vampire man in the sewer. Oh, okay, that needs to get higher. We're onto something, I feel. Ooh, there's a lot of blood over there. It's like... Eh. Watch, that wasn't even the way to go. It's just a dead end over here. Wait, huh? Oh, hi! Oh, that's... I disagree, but whatever. No! You're kidding. Stop. You're kidding! I was going! Me! My turn. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So I'm guessing, yeah, unlock that. And then there must be a way to... What was it? I had a thought. Oh. Oh, we gotta go down, so I gotta lower the water back down. Easy. Is that low enough? Is the question. I guess not. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the only one I haven't turned yet, so... Yeah, look at that. It went lower. So quirky how he just didn't move until we got it all the way down. It's like he knew. Wow, that must be... That's why he's the doctor. He's too smart. Wow. Oh. Weird. Okay.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
She must be somewhere down here too.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Huh.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting arsehole! Vampyr! I'll never be your wife!
Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife. You suck. You know how bad you have to fuck up for a girl to not want you when you're a vampire? Pretty bad. Oh my god, stop. Stop for a sec. I actually got kind of low health there. Oh my god. Oh wow. Now you're making one of those shields. You little cunt waffle. Alright. 13, 15, 17. I just arrived in London. Oh, this is long. I ain't reading it. I don't care enough. Hey girl. Hey, girl.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me.
Of course.
This man, this vampire told me my father was dead.
Oh.
Is it true?
I'm
Yes.
afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Well, at least that explains why I hadn't met everyone in the district yet. They had her down here. The door's open, girl. You... Game, do not. Well, that just means I still don't know where to go. Maybe? No, I came from this way. God damn it. Some... Up? Up. Ah. Okay, yeah, this is new. Oh, thank God. Who said that? Why is there random subtitles sometimes? I hated that. What? Enter the mansion. Where's this mansion? Here? Huh? Who are you?
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke
He was
Hospital.
in this neighborhood.
May I ask who you are?
There we go.
Why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard.
Oh shit.
And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Oh my God.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullough. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
A killer?
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
How?
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I currently have a few missing persons cases. Mr. Tadao Kimura and Miss Louise Teasdale. I'm afraid they may have been abducted by my mysterious maniac.
Oh, if it is him, tell me.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father
he's
reported
very
her
dead.
missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Tell me about Mr. Kimura.
Mr. Kimura is a businessman who's been missing for a few days. He didn't go home, didn't go to work, didn't go back to his family.
Where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last seen at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. I followed a possible lead in the West End, but I found nothing.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Too many murders to investigate them all.
Let me give you medicine.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Always.
Do you need medical attention, Inspector?
I'm afraid I may have caught something. I don't feel too well.
You'll quickly feel better after taking this.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I really appreciate it.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector.
I wish I could tell him that the guy he's
Goodbye,
looking
Dr.
for is
Jonathan
probably
Reed.
dead.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Too many murders to investigate them all. But they will not be forgotten.
Can I?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed?
Oh, you're
Dr.
twin.
Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
Oh.
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
Yeah, I don't need to find out more about myself. I know too much.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
No, I just need something that's not this.
Oh, so you're good. Oh, you're good.
Goodbye,
Right.
Mr. Baker.
Let me talk to what I assume is your fucking twin brother.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Huh.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead.
Oh my god.
It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
What kind of question is that? What am I supposed to answer, exactly?
The truth. And I believe you just did it, actually.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see.
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
All right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Interesting, dudes. Interesting. Oh, I got turned around, I guess. Where is this mansion?
Too many murders to investigate.
Oh, oh, hello. He's so far down. What you doing, dude?
I cannot enter.
Well, it says I'm right there. Where? Oh no. There's a red light up there. What's that? Huh. Are you...
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you are a new Ekon, who relishes his blood diet.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Perhaps later. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
All right.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Yeah, all right. Sick reads, bro.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, So powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stow.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Alright.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Can you read the cards for
I
me?
didn't mean
Put
it.
the money on the table, then.
Perhaps later. How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
Your heart will bleed back all the blood you drank, but it will not put out the fire your treachery has lit.
Huh.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me.
That
Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She could have survived as a vampire. If only she had given me a chance to explain. If only I could have found the words.
Not all vampires accept their new condition. Since suicide is impossible, you have to find a way to get someone else to relieve the pain.
I could have saved her.
No, Jonathan.
How do you measure the amount?
I told you.
Is it possible to...
Vampire...
I would rather not know. May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then. A strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Do you require medical attention?
If you don't mind.
Oh, I'm out. Sorry.
Later, maybe. Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Cards never lie, but they are never easy.
It's locked.
to read.
Alright. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that is. And I still don't know how do I not know where this mansion is? Hello? I just don't understand how I don't see it. It says it's right there. Yeah. And I hate how the thing isn't on my screen anymore. It just says go in, and I'm wondering where we go in. Neat door, bro. I walked around this entire building now, haven't I? Where's this mansion? Is that the mansion? If so, how do?
What has happened to a Londoner like you?
Eh? Yeah. Eh? Hideout. Good shit. No. Yes. Oh. Oh no, I have a lot of that one. Ooh, I get to just pick. This is damage. Increase stamina. Wait, how much stamina does my thing right now take? 20? So that's not even that bad. This one. Increase stamina or absorb blood? Yes. And then I need parts to get it better. But mine is still the best. So good. Keep it then. Keep my watch. Like, alright. So, I'll be honest, I'm starting to get a headache. I think I'm gonna end it there, because I'm too tired. But yeah, we'll save, and then next time tomorrow we'll pick it up on the hunt for this invisible mansion, I guess. I mean, watch. I'll come in this without a headache, and it'll be like, oh shit, it's right there. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. But yeah, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, here on YouTube again. Check my Twitter for updates, @LadyWasTaken. Until then, hope you have a good evening and night. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.